Hi guys, back in our video, and today we're going to be testing out the strongest hero in the battlegrounds. The strongest hero isn't technically as great as many people think. A lot of people are putting him in the F tier, or yeah, like way lower in their own mind, which I don't understand. I don't know why you would rank somebody. I mean, the one thing that kind of sucks about this guy is that everything's close range and nobody likes that. But today we're going to be considering 4 things about this character: damage, speed of attack or attack speed, range, and the super, along with the animation. And is it good for people that are like starting out? That's what we're going to be considering in today's video. And then we will be ranking him off all of those factors. But let's get right into today's video and start off with the damage. The damage with this character isn't terrible. I feel like the only thing that really gives him damage is his normal punch. If you actually land it, it can take about 30% of your damage off. But other than that, it's kind of not as great as you would think. The thing is, many people don't like him just because he's close range and they don't really think about anything else. So his damage is pretty good and his attacks are pretty decent. But you also have to kind of consider like the combos as well. It's definitely going to be something else we're going to rank him off of. The combos definitely matter, because if you can't pull off a good combo, you're not going to be able to take him out very well. But as you can see, the damage is actually pretty solid. So let's see, how low can you actually get him with your normal attacks only? So as you can see, you can get him to 20% just using your normal attacks, and then pretty much once they load back, you can just finish them, unless you're a runner. So the damage is definitely good. It just sucks that it's kind of up close, and nobody wants to do that. So I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. Definitely not great, but also not bad. But the next thing we're going to be considering are the combos, which this guy, I mean, it's kind of hard to pull it off. You can do this, shove, and then I guess you can run up to him, knock him down, and then uppercut him. But by then, he could have already been up, because this guy, his attack speed is kind of slow. It's definitely not as bad as the Brutal Demon, which literally has the slowest in the game. Oh my gosh, what'd I do to him? But yeah, it's definitely not as bad as a guy, but also it's not that great. But if we're trying to go off the combos right here, I can slap him, I can run up to him, I can get behind him, I can knock him up and then uppercut him. So yeah, and it deals some decent damage, and I can possibly punch him. So if you land like 3 combos or 2 or 3, it's pretty decent. So the combos are going to get a 5, and the reason is it's just all close range and you can't really do anything far, and your opponent by then is probably going to get up and run away. So the next thing we are going to be considering is the attack speed. Now, the attack speed isn't terrible. It's just, like I said, it's kind of like, it's a little faster than Brutal Demon, and it's kind of in the mix of like the Ninja and the Cyborg. So his attack speed is definitely going to get a nice 6 out of 10, so not terrible overall. The thing is, it kind of just, it's just because it's like so close range, nobody wants to do that. Like, and now we're going to be testing his range. Now, I mean, this is about as far as you can hit somebody. So his range can go from here to like, where we hit him here. That's like pretty much it. So his range is not good. I feel like, I mean, I can hit him from like, what, here? Yeah, here. I can hit him from. That's pretty much all the range for all of his attacks, other than the normal punch. But if you don't have that and they're running, they're going to get away. And then by then, you're not going to have any time to catch up. But the next thing we're going to be considering is, in fact, the super. But like I said, the range is definitely not good. And I'm going to give that a 3 out of 10, because, oh my gosh, it kind of sucks really bad. But now we're going to be going on to the super. So, the super here, I can't really test out the main one, which is the death counter. So, basically, with that attack, if someone is about to attack you, you can just press it, and then you pop behind them and do your cool animation and insta-kill, unless they leave, which they probably will. But the other thing is the table flip, which actually is pretty decent. But I feel like the omnidirectional punch is probably one of the coolest ones. The thing is, with the serious punch, I mean, your opponent could have just moved out of the way by then, so you can't really attack him. But this one has to be one of the coolest. So you hit them up into the air, and then you're on it off, and then just watch this animation. And it has to be one of the coolest animations. Probably out of a lot of them, the fact that there's like, I don't even know, 100 this coming at you is kind of cool, and the cutscene's decent. But like I said earlier, is it good for noobs? Probably not. And that is because it is all close range. I mean, maybe if, like, you're going against a bunch of noobs, it might be decent because you guys are just going to hit each other. But it's not, like, the best option, also not the worst. It definitely takes some practice to get used to them, but, eventually you could pull it off, so it's not terrible. It's good for noobs, but it's not a great option compared to, like, the Cyborg or the Ninja. The Blade Master is kind of close range, but you have a few that you can step back if you're in a hurry. But we are gonna be giving its Super a 7 out of 10 just because it's kind of close range again. The only one that's not is the table flip, which, I mean, actually goes pretty far from, like, here to that board of all the stuff. But, yeah, so overall, he's not bad at all. So, yeah, maybe next time we'll downgrade him. But, yeah, thank you guys all for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.